you hear and why we thought that this event was important. And importantly, the message that you've received from various people. I'm so happy to see all of you here. And I'm so sad we couldn't bring our special guest because he's in the US now, UK, because of the Grammy Awards that they are nominated for. So in one of the events we had Musa Keys. So it's unfortunate. But we understand that we wish him well, because obviously he is nominated for a Grammy, which is a big award in the music industry. But his story and that of others who came here to speak before you is very similar. They are different because they are unique to the individuals that are speaking about the stories, but very similar. It's about a winning mentality. That's the center of everything that they have said. At the heart of everything they've said, they've spoken about a winning mentality. It doesn't matter what you want to venture into, whether it is music, sports, drama, to be a doctor, a nurse, and so forth, or you want to be an entrepreneur, anything and everything that you want, you'll only achieve if your mentality is correct and you are focused. So let me not be rude, because I'm doing things dear to my God now. Executive Mayor, MMC, let me acknowledge you. I know I was supposed to do that a lot earlier, but I got carried away with what I was seeing before me. So we're here to celebrate you guys and really to indicate to what at the heart of everything that you want to be is that winning mentality. Because songers, we come from different backgrounds. And if you want to compare yourself to the next person, you'll never achieve anything. Nobody is a copy of anyone else. Not even twins are the same. They may be identical, but they are not the same. They have different characteristics, they have different personality, and so forth. Because we're designed that way. So if you want to be a copy of someone else, no one likes them copying. It's what is a phone call. So why would you want to be phone call of someone else? Don't be a fake of another person or a copy of someone else. But it's about appreciating who you are and your uniqueness. So I was listening to the other speakers and I was thinking, we all go through different journeys and our lives are really the same because at the heart of it is focus. So I know when I was appointed as an MEC in 2019, so our MMC Onomadlos indicates that it's not easy in the political world. It's not. It really is not. Of course, there's the activism, and we all do because we want to see change, positive change in life and so forth. But then there's the politics, or the game of politics. It's not easy, which is very similar to your ordinary life. Because all of us are in this race to get ahead, but you're all in your different lanes. And you all have a different finish line. That's the difference. But it's not easy. So just as life is difficult, we have similar challenges. So I was saying, when I was appointed in 2019, so I get into this department, and I used to get a lot of women, but hello. Is that the MEC? I used to get that so much, and then I realized it's actually a good thing, because when people look at you and think, but how the hell is this child an MEC? You realize that, okay, it means something has gone right here. You've done the impossible. I could have stood and said, oh no, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm too small. I could have started to feel negative about it. So in the previous department where I was in, because my office slate was also very young, so a young MEC leading with young individuals. So we get there and we were told what they used to call our 8th floor a crèche. So I said to my team, and we played. Nathi laba bazoyibona energy yethu and would stay in that office until late at night. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we're in the office, we're working. Where are your reports? What is this? What is this? And we've continued with that mentality. Even the current team will tell you we have early meetings and we have late night meetings, because what distinguishes us is that youthful exuberance or that youthful energy. So we took what many would look at as a negative and something that they want to tease you about into becoming something positive. So what is my point? You're coming from backgrounds that are not privileged. You're coming from backgrounds that are hard. Some of you there are kids that are going to be richer. You're going to varsity. You're going to interact with many sorts of kids. They've got their own apartments and so forth. You're going to interact with that and you're going to be faced with that. And you can either feel as though you're less than or realize that you are lucky. You are lucky. Because those kids that you may admire have had a soft life. Have had a soft life, and they probably would have never made it to where you're from. So that's the first point. You've shown that you've got the ability to withstand hardships. And you must never take that for granted. Because you've shown it at a young age, and you've been tested at a very young age, that you are able to withstand hardships. So already, that's something to flex about. But the second thing is that you may not have parents who are loving and so forth, but you're lucky because you are a direct beneficiary of government.